Hi guys, welcome back. As said in the last episode, all that I have done is gone and gotten the birchwood to spare you from not wanting to see that, because I would not want to sit and watch me chop down 15 gazillion birch trees either, because that's boring, and I don't want to watch boring people on YouTube, or boring videos for that matter, because that's boring. How many times can I say boring? So, let's see. I think my goal for every YouTube video that I do from now on is going to be to talk about something in general, because if you go back to my very, very first episode of this, and I honestly haven't done too many episodes, but if you go back to my very, very first episode, I am probably very, very quiet, I'm very, very patchy, and probably don't seem as comfortable as I do now. I'm still not totally 110% comfortable, because it's kind of weird, sitting in your room by yourself, just talking to yourself. I don't know if that maybe... I need cobblestone. I don't know if that maybe, seems weird to anybody else but, me. But it's kind of weird to just be sitting in your room and talking to a bunch of people who you don't know if they're even there, and having your family walk by being just what in the world is she doing? Does she need to go to a mental institution? Yes or no? I'm just kidding. Actually, there's only one person. Only my one sister, my older sister, knows that I'm currently doing this. As of right now, which is 2 weeks into what I'm doing, she's the only one who knows this. She's the only one that knows that I'm doing this. She's the only one who I have told that I'm doing this. She hasn't told anyone else. I haven't told anyone else. I don't want anybody really to know. Just for the sake that I don't know how they're going to react, and I don't want them to tell me to stop because they don't want me putting things up online or whatever. But here's the thing is, as I said, I don't know how I got onto that tangent, because I don't have the best memory. Ooh, apple. That's handy. But yeah, so my little thing that I wanted to talk about for this episode is going to be something that I see in a lot of Q&As that other people do. See how nice that looks? I just love it. Oh my gosh. We need better stuff. I need to, when I get actual stuff, maybe when I get jungle wood, I can make jungle wood the separator in between that. That's an idea, because I'm not really liking how the cobblestone works, but for now, that's what we'll leave it as. Anyway, as I was saying, a lot of things that I end up seeing on YouTube, there's a lot of questions for YouTubers, because they do Q&A stuff, and I was thinking maybe at some point, this was my thought. And hear me out on this. This is not to just gain popularity. This is not anything like that. If I reach 100,000 subscribers, and this is just a little goal, I will do a vlog type thing where my face is on camera and you guys can, and I will finally, introduce myself to you. And you will finally get to see me. And have proof that I am in fact a female and not some squeaky-pitched little boy. Because for some reason that's what everybody seemed to think when I first started. So I will do that if we reach 100,000 subscribers. If you guys can reach that number, I will do a vlog. And I will do a Q&A. And I don't have it right now, but I will make a Sweet Games Twitter, and you guys can put up questions, you guys can send me questions, and I will answer as many questions as I can in a 12-minute video as possible, and try to be as in-depth as I can. And that will only happen if you guys can meet the goal of 100,000 subscribers. And I know that that's not going to be done in a very quick amount of time, and this is not basically me saying, well, if you don't do it, then I don't give you anything. That's not it at all. But the thing is that if I get that number of subscribers, then I'm gonna know it's worth it to go buy a real, actually nice microphone, and I'm gonna actually want to, really get some nice equipment to do that video for you. So if I know that the people are here and they support the fact, that they want to see that, and, it's actually a possibility for that to happen, and people would watch, and people would see it and be happy, then yes, I will do that. The only thing is, I want to make sure that, I'm not just buying some really expensive microphone. I'm just going to finish this with Birch because I'm lazy. Because I don't want to go and buy myself some, expensive microphone and then be like, well, let's see. Did I get this many people? No. Okay. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. Not right now. It wouldn't look good right now, I don't think. I think it'd be better if I just leave it like this, yeah. It's like the entire question of, is it worth buying the really expensive equipment and the expensive editing program and the expensive everything in order to, give a video to 100 people? I mean, of course it's worth it, and I'm not saying that you guys are not worth that, but the thing is that an editing program, and this is going to be quite a while down the road, so the price of it might go up even. But right now, I've looked at it, the nice editing programs, I don't know if you're aware, but they are almost $700. They are extraordinarily expensive. Nice vocabulary myself. That was just great. But yeah, it's really, really pricey, and I'll be completely honest, I can't afford that. I just can't. Because, I do have a backstory that I will share with you, but that will be in that little Q&A question sequence thing. Did a zombie get in my little area? Is that what happened? Is that what's going on? Is there somebody here that wants to say hello? Is that what's going on right now? Because I thought I said no visitors allowed. I don't want people. I don't want zombies around here. No. Okay. So yeah. I'm just gonna sleep. But yeah, so that is the goal. And I will do that all for you. And I have no problem with doing that. I have no problem doing that, but I want to make sure, I do have a backstory as to why I started doing YouTube. I have a backstory as to, all of that. My backstory of, how I ended up liking video games so much, because honestly, there are not, I've even seen, charts, there is, and I realize that these are all, stereotypical things, but there is a, significant lack of, very good female gamers, and I consider myself, a pretty good female gamer. I'm not the best, I will acknowledge that, but, I definitely consider myself a good female gamer, and I don't know, I just thought it would be interesting if you guys were to hear my backstory as to how I, really got into liking video games so much, because I do have a backstory, and it exists. Maybe you guys want to hear it, maybe you don't. I don't know. But if you want to hear it, then you can always help me out with that subscriber thing, and I will do that for you. I think what I want to do is put up some signs here so that I can sort out my chests, because I don't know why, but I've always been the kind of person who puts signs up in between their chests, and I sort them because it makes my brain happy. I don't know if I'm the only one who does that kind of thing, but yeah. I may want to have a little balcony on top later. I haven't really decided. But I'm going to move everything out from underneath at the bottom here. And my plan is to put the bed on the very, very top. Maybe get some sheep and just, temporarily borrow their wool and maybe make a little carpet and, just borrow their wool. Ugh. What a mean comment. They're not getting it back. So yeah, that was like that was my thought on that. Making signs. That's what I'm doing. And you know what I could do down here also? Or you know what? Do I want to put that down here, or do I want to put that... I think downstairs might just be like a little like sitting room or something. And I think up here I might like put like down under the windows. It's so bright up here. I really like that it's so light and like peaceful. I don't know. I feel like whenever you're high up in the sky and there's like, you have a lot of light and it's kind of like open. And I'm telling you, as soon as I get that jungle wood, I think it'll look nicer to have maybe this cut off and to have like it literally be like almost completely open up here. That will happen, I promise, because I would like to see that happen. But there's 3, so I think I only need 1, right? Yeah, that's it. But yeah, let's see. That's going to be, or wait, let's see. Building materials. I always put wood and building material in a different thing, only because I end up having so much building materials and so much wood that they don't fit. Natural items goes in here. Oh no, we're already at the end of the episode. Okay, we're going to pick up right here. I'm just going to finish up with the naming, so like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will see you all in the next episode. Unfortunately, you got to wait a little while before you can see it. Bye.